I don't know if what we are doing in this compound is going to make sure that everybody in this country changes, but I believe that we are going to have an impact on this country.
There's a real stigma attached to being an orphan in Kenya, to being a street child. People look at you as though you are just dirt, you are trash. And this boy said, I wish that I'd been born a dog, because at least people feed the dogs in the street, but they wave us away.
Some of these children, when they first come to us, it's a sight, really. Some have gone through horrendous experiences, and when you first see them, I mean, you can't imagine that a human life could become like that.
These are kids, and to think an 8-year-old was married and they went through what they went through, or like a 13-year-old and to become a mother to 2 other girls in the streets. I mean, it's painful.
And whenever you've got that, for the first few years of your life, you just feel worthless. And suddenly, whenever you've come to somewhere where you feel, heavens, someone cares about me. Simple things, someone's making sure that I'm dressed, they're making sure that I'm fed, they're putting me in school. The feeling of self-worth, that you have value, it's such a powerful thing to see, the difference.
Kenyans are hard-working people. The problem is our issues with governance. And there's no way you are going to change those people, because they know the sweetness of corruption to them. But the sweetness of corruption to them is the bitterness of corruption to somebody else. In fact, masses of population is suffering from that.
It's a generation of children who've experienced the worst of corruption, of exploitation, of abuse, and who carry within themselves more of a desire for Kenya to be a changed, transformed, just, fair place than any of us ever could.
Sometimes I always cry and thank God that I have this opportunity. At least I've reached in high school. I'm in high school now. And I wish that other people and other girls, they could know the importance of education.
I was not sure if one day I would have this kind of life. I was not even able to know if I had the right to live the way I'm living now.
So in about 10 or so years, we will have a different generation altogether, from girls who would have been destitute and desperate. Some
of these girls will be doing extraordinary things. They will be changing the nature of life around them for many, many people that they used to live in the streets with.
If these children who have suffered the worst of the worst rise up today, become doctors, become teachers, become lawyers, become the journalists, they will not abandon the poor.